Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where we are back with King Raedwald of Cupboard and of course his wonderful hat and beard combo. And last time out there were celebrations as both of our children, so Ethelgifu and Edbert, they both got married, which was all very nice indeed. So Edbert here, he is married to Sarah, or possibly Sarah, I'm not entirely sure, who will hopefully help him out a little bit with his intrigue, because she's very good at intrigue and Edbert, he's not so hot on the intrigue, so hopefully she can help him out a little bit with that, you know, to stop him being horribly, brutally murdered and all that kind of stuff. And then his sister, so our daughter, Ethelgifu here, she is married to Ian Dunkeld, and Ian is going to be one day the King of Scotland, which is wonderful. If he manages to stay alive and all that kind of stuff, then yes, he will become the King of Scotland upon the passing of King Duncan III. And King Duncan there, he's 74 years old, so the current King of Scotland surely is coming to the end of his reign, and when he does sadly pass away, Ian here will become the King of Scotland, which will get us a nice alliance, which is lovely, and it's an alliance with somebody who's nearby. It's not an alliance with somebody who's over here or whatever, you know, really far away. They're right there. We border. We have borders between our lands, so that'll be quite handy. And also, our daughter will become a queen, which is very good for our renown. We get an extra little bit of renown coming in as well, which is splendid. So yeah, 2 weddings last time, which did mean that Raedwald here, he did get to do his embarrassing dad dancing at not 1 but 2 wedding discos, which was all sorts of marvellous. But unfortunately, it was not all smiles and happiness last time, because we did see the death of our brother Edward here, which was very, very sad. And yeah, it did stress out poor King Raedwald a little bit, to the point where actually, yes, we do have ourselves a stress level. We're at stress level 1, which is not particularly brilliant. So yeah, we need to take a look at that sooner rather than later, I think. We need to nip that in the bud and kind of get that back down and under control. But apart from that, the kingdom is looking in pretty good shape. We've begun our plan to fabricate many, many claims upon lots of English counties. I think this is the final county that we've got in what would be Wales. So we're getting a claim over there on Anglesey, I think it is. But then we can start moving into other places and just grabbing loads more claims. Because when we go to war with England, because we now have divine right, we've unlocked this thing just here, we can press several claims in a single war, which means, yeah, we don't have to go, right, we're going to war with you. Right, grab 1 place. Yeah, right, we've finished the war, have a truce period, all that kind of boring, tedious, slow stuff. We can now grab loads and loads of claims, then go to war, and then just, you know, if we win the war, which I'd like to think we might be able to sort of muddle through, then yeah, we just get everything in one big go. Like a great big, like a job lot of, a job lot of land can just come through and be added to the wonderful kingdom of Cupboard. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Get that one complete, then maybe you sort of work up here. Maybe we'll get these, because this place here, so Westmoreland, Lancashire, Cheshire and Derby, they're all part of one duchy. So it might be quite a nice idea to get all those 4 done. And then, yes, if we then do actually win the war and we get to claim those places, that will connect, look, that will connect sort of North Cupboard with, you know, mainland Cupboard down here, which would be lovely because they've been on their own for quite some time. So it would be quite nice to sort of reconnect those guys as well. I mean, we're not going to go to war with England anytime soon. They're relatively strong on their own. I mean, not compared to us. You know, if it was just us versus them, it would be fine. But they have got allies, as we saw last time. They've got some quite strong allies. So it's fine. We won't attack now. We'll keep an eye on it. And when England are weak, either when, you know, King Simon dies or these alliances collapse or whatever, then yes, we will then strike and try and, you know, grab all this land. But it's fine. Until that point, we can just keep building up all these entirely made up claims we have on all of their territory. Yes, and do you remember last time how we looked at the terrifying size of the Holy Roman Empire? Well, yes, last time out, they got even bigger because they've devoured Sweden. Sweden is now not there on its own. It's now part of the Holy Roman Empire. So, yeah, that's fun. So, just before we get time moving, there are, as always, a few little bits and bobs that we need to get handled first. And there's 2 things up here. I mean, this one here's a bit confusing. You can create the Duchy of Powys. I thought the Duchy of Powys already existed, but presumably it does not. It must have been kind of broken apart. I don't quite know how. I know you can take them apart yourself. So yeah, you can destroy the title. So whoever we gave that to, who did have that? Was it Edbert? It might have actually been our brother. Now I wonder when he died. Did nobody take that over? I'm not entirely sure why that doesn't exist anymore, but let's create it. It's 200 monies and it gives us 300 prestige. I mean, we've got quite a lot of prestige, but, you know, we could always have more. It's always useful. So we'll do that. So spend a bit of money and get that duchy recreated. Okay, and now people are going to be grumpy because we're going to be holding too many. Because, yeah, we've created it and it's now assigned to us. Who do we want to give this to? who would actually benefit from this? So who owns this bit here? So Earl Owen owns that that place there. So he owns Furlix, and this county is owned by our friend Earl Hrodbert, one of the many Hrodberts that are around the place. Now I'm thinking, I've been trying to keep the duchies and stuff within our sort of dynasty, so we get the renown for it. But I think all the people that can have a duchy have got a duchy, and you don't get more renown for having many duchies. So so I think maybe we could give this duchy to Earl Hrodbert, if only because then in here we can build our special duchy building. We could get ourselves the siege works into play, which means that our siege weapons are 20% more effective, which is completely brilliant. So I think that might be what we're going to do. Right, so here we go. The duchy or the petty kingdom, whatever. The duchy petty kingdom of powers. Let's grant that to chappy here, yeah, Earl Hrodbert, who, yes, we made friends with last time, which is, it's a weird situation. It's a weird thing to be friends with a Hrodbert. Yeah, you. So just that kingdom. Yes, please. Grant you that title. Now you're going to be really, really happy with us. That means also, I think, yeah, you're still one of our vassals. You're going to have your own sort of court and all that kind of stuff. But now, yeah, I think we should be able to go to here. And yes, because he owns the particular county that the capital of the duchy is in, and he owns the duchy as well. That means we can build a new duchy building. Let's get a siege works in. 4 years it's going to take. It's going to take an awfully long time, but it's really good. And it's only 300 gold. So it's not that much gold. It takes quite a long time. But yeah, okay, let's get that underway right now, please, because that's going to be very, very good. And then the next thing we need to deal with is our sister. Apparently our sister can marry. I'm pretty sure that she was married, but I'm assuming that something has happened to her former husband. Yeah, he's a little bit dead. He was slain in battle on the 23rd of January, 1177. Oh, crikey, right, yeah, he's been dead over 5 years. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. I didn't notice. I wasn't aware of this. I do apologise. Okay, right, let's see if we can get you married to somebody. Let's see if we can get an alliance or something. The High King of Ireland. The King of Ireland, as in the actual proper one. Or is there some sort of small bit of Ireland? No, that's the proper King of Ireland. We could get our sister married to the King of Ireland, which would be brilliant. Hang on. Wasn't she just married to... She was just married to the King of Ireland's son. And then she could get married to the actual King of Ireland himself. Who's this? She's the Queen of Ireland. Okay, now I'm really confused. How can we marry him if he's already got a queen? Oh no. Secondary spouses. Ah, yes, they're insular. So yeah, they've got a different faith, which must allow for secondary spouses. So there's the Queen, just there. There's the Queen of Ireland, and then there are 2 secondary queens. So we've got ourselves High Queen Saoirse and High Queen Flann. I mean, do we want to have High Queen Elfwyn? And that would give us an alliance with Ireland. I mean, they're okay. They're okay. Another ally nearby as well, which is very, very handy. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I see no problems with this. Yeah, you're going to tell us to go away from matrilineal. Oh, it's hated. Okay, but that's good. I like this plan. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Is there anyone else better? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can we just order it by alliance power? So Poland, again, they're a bit far away. Scotland, we've already got sorted. We're already kind of sorted with Scotland. Thank you very much. Lotharingia? Ooh, they're allied to Lotharingia. How strong are they? 5-9. Well, hang on a minute. How are Ireland? 4-5. I mean, Ireland are a lot nearer. They're a lot nearer. I'd feel a lot happier going with Ireland. Yeah. Why not? Yes, you. Absolutely. Hang on. Who's going to take over? Who's going to take over Ireland? Eogan MacDomnall. You. You're only 8 years old. You probably will appear in this list at some point, I imagine. Is it worth marrying her to him? Although, yeah, there's a massive age difference. No, Joe, what? Let's go for the king. Absolutely. Let's go and marry the king. And then, yes, if that happens, she will also become a queen, which means, again, we get more renown. Yes, absolutely. Let's do that, please. Right. Let's just move the clock on a tiny, tiny bit. We haven't got any prisoners. No prisoners to sort out. Okay. Move time on. Let's see what happens with that. Is that going to be accepted or not? And it is. Okay. So our sister is now married to the King of Ireland, which is wonderful. So she is now a queen, which is just wonderful. So our renown here 49 living members, 3 kings. Okay, because yes, there's us. There's us as the king of Cupboard. And then, yeah, we've got the king, well, the queen of Jerusalem and the queen of Syria. And then there's a duke. There's a king by marriage. That must be her. So that must be our sister. And then there is 2 counts by marriage. Who knows where they are? I mean, yeah, they're kind of, yeah, they're the lowest of the low. So we won't go hunting for those. And then, yes, when eventually Ian Dunkeld becomes the king of Scotland, we will have ourselves 2 kings by marriage. I mean, yeah, king level, should really say queen. But, you know, same sort of thing. Okay. That is wonderful stuff. And we're getting almost 6 renown per month now, which once upon a time, that was hardly anything renown. We hardly earned like half a point of renown. Now it's up to 6, which is brilliant. Just looking at our Chancellor is currently doing domestic affairs, but I think all our direct vassals are pretty fond of us. They're okay with us. So I don't think we need to do that. So let's put that back over to foreign affairs. And then we just get ourselves some prestige. We might as well get a little bit more of it. Because, you know, it does push us up toward exalted among men and all that kind of stuff. And we do get some nice bonuses from these. We get more knights and more people like us and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll sort of put you back onto that. And then before we do anything else, let us go here and host a feast or call a hunt. Let's go on a hunt, shall we? So we lose 30 stress. Yes, please. It's only 133 gold. Absolutely. Get that done, please. Brilliant. Okay, we've dropped back below the sort of the stress barrier, although we are still worryingly close to having another breakdown. So we need to do kind of the feast thing very, very soon. As soon as the hunt is done and we've got a little bit of money, and we've, you know, money's actually looking okay. We get 28.2. The money is coming in very nicely indeed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's not us. We're not injured. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, so yeah, the money's coming in quite nicely. So yeah, we'll get ourselves a do a feast after this as well, just to properly haul that stress down. Okay, so who's injured? Earl Elfgar. You are our spy master. Okay, he's fallen and he's clutching his leg. So either we can help him out and he gets dressed wounds. So he gets a massive health boost for 5 years because we dressed his wounds. Wow. That is some very, very good dressing of wounds there. And we get practice field surgery for a point of learning. Okay, or we can just let him get injured and go and get some prestige. I'd rather him like us a bit more and us get a point of learning, because that's going to be really helpful. In fact, what are we going for in this? We're going for knighthood. So currently knighthood in 16 years. I will tend to him. And that's, I thought that might have brought that down. I thought our point of learning might have helped with the understanding of knighthood there. But no, alas, never mind. And there we go. The hunt is done. Just one event. Okay, brilliant. Right, that's good. And now, I think we might need to save up a little bit of money first. We might need to save up a bit, because sometimes when you host a feast, yeah, something might come up saying, oh no, we've run out of wine or something, and you can go and pay. You can go and pay for some wine. But yeah, that's, if we don't have any money, that's going to be impossible. However, Pope, my friend, you still like us a little bit. So yeah, we requested gold from you not that long ago. Could we ask for some more gold? Times are really hard at the moment. We keep spending it on lovely things. So could you give us some more gold for us to spend on some more lovely things? Thanks. Right. He will probably accept that. And there we go. 858 gold. That's looking wonderful. Right. Let's use the gold that's been generously given to us by the head of our religious order. And let's just have a great big party with it. Yay for the party. Right. So 30 stress down. Oh, that is much better. That is much, much better. And hopefully we can get an event or two in here which brings this down even more. Okay, so welcome everybody. Hello. Welcome to wherever we're holding it. Yeah, so it's in Northampton by the look of it. What's happening here? Reeve Gamel, who are you? You're from Bosworth. Okay, you've approached the Queen. This is a marvellous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. So yes, I've done a great job, or Radka deserves all the credit. Okay. I don't really need the prestige. So yeah, what does that get us then? Radka deserves the credit. Radka likes us, and we get direct vassal opinion up by 5 and courtiers and guests up by 10. Yeah, do that. Radka deserves all the credit. I probably, in all honesty, did not have anything to do with it. And just who's here, by the way? There are many people here. Many people. Oh no. Oh no, this is the wine. I predicted the wine would go off, didn't I? Okay, right. The wine has gone bad. The wine merchant should be in town. Oh no, or we can all chip in. 32 stress. We're going to get 32 stress. Hang on. That's going to put us back up to the top. The whole point of doing this feast was to get our stress down, not to bring it down and put it back up again. Okay, right. The wine merchant should still be in town. We're going to lose 195 gold, which is fine because, you know, Pope gave us some money to spend on nice things. At Fort Thirst, we get a bit of prestige, but we're going to lose a load of stress because we're greedy. We don't want to be spending gold on things, but yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, our stress is up to 96. Oh, good. I'm glad that worked out very well. Right, everyone's going away, and there we go. Right, so everyone's kind of, you know, a bit happier, and all the guests have got extra opinion of us, and we've got some extra prestige, but actually we're more stressed out than we were before. So that party that we threw there, that we borrowed money from the Pope to actually throw, has actually caused us more stress. Brilliant. There we go. That worked out nicely. Our little notifier thing has just said that we can negotiate an alliance with Prince Edward. I mean, it's probably worth doing. He's got 1,300 odd troops. That's, you know, that's okay if we can call them in. That is a number of people to go and do some fighting. And yeah, quite a number of those are actual proper men-at-arms. 100 Hussars, 200 light footmen, 200 bowmen and 10 mangonels. That's pretty good. That's not too shabby. Yeah, can we have an alliance with you? I mean, I imagine you're going to say yes because you're our son and everything. Okay, brilliant. Well, that worked out quite nicely. That is wonderful. Ah, and yes, because now I imagine... Hang on. We'll sort that out in a second. Yeah, no factions against us. No factions against us at all. That is very, very good indeed, because, yeah, he, I guess that alliance thing has meant that he cannot then be in a faction against us, I'm going to assume, because we're in alliance with him. Okay, that is very good indeed. Are we his friend? Are we your friend? I don't know. Can we try and befriend you? Yes, we can. 100%. Okay, yeah, let's go and be your friend as well, just in case you start getting any ideas. Yeah, we'll become your friend as well. That's lovely. Loyalty or fear? We saw this before, I think, didn't we? Yeah, this thing here, generous liege, they all like us a bit, but taxes go down. We can't do that. We can't do this. We can't go and gain any more stress. Also, yeah, that just injures people. Or we could just go and impress the king. King Duncan III. Oh, the King of Scotland. Okay, that's probably not such a bad idea. This thing here... yeah, our direct vassals get plus 15 opinion of us, but yet our taxes go down. And we like the money. We're greedy. We're unlikely to do that too many times. And look, all the numbers are great. All the numbers are looking really good. So yeah, let's just go and impress the King of Scotland for no readily apparent reason. But, you know, it's fine. We've gone and impressed him. Yay. And we can get ourselves a new diplomacy perk. I think we're going to try and move down here. A life of glory would be very, very good indeed. Everyone's opinion of us would go up even more, which would be splendid. And we get more knights as well. So that's going to be really handy. However, how many perks do we need to actually get that far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 7th perk. Although we can do writing history as well, which is always a lot of fun. Yeah, let's get... What do you want to do? Firm hand per... I don't think we've got any dread, so that's going to be a bit pointless. Let's get this first. Sway scheme power plus 30%. If we want to go and sway somebody, then it's going to work a little bit quicker. Okay, our wife has become involved in our efforts to go and befriend Prince Edward, who is our son. So what's going on here? So she can either... Yeah, we can say, yes, absolutely, hold and think back, go and have a chat. So 72% chance that he gains a chunk of opinion of us and it gains progress. What's the other bit? Or 27% chance that it just loses progress. Or just don't worry about it. We might as well try. We might as well have a go. 72% chance. A good word. Certainly seems more interested in getting to know you now, my wife tells me. Okay, wonderful. So our wife and, of course, our soulmate, because last time, yes, we did go and romance her successfully. And, yeah, she's done quite well for us there. And... yeah, Duke Edbert has got a little bit... No, Prince Edbert, sorry. Well, he is a Duke as well, I suppose. But Prince Edbert has got a little bit more opinion of us. He's on plus 98 as it is. But yeah, okay, fine. Thank you. Well done, Radka. Oh, no. Oh, no, hang on a minute. It's playing the stress music. We've been overwhelmed by stress, and this has come up. We've had an enjoyable evening. You've been overwhelmed by stress. I'm confused by what's happened. Oh, no. I think our mother has died. Yes. Our mother has died, and we've gained 36 stress, which has pitched us over the limit. Oh dear. Right, we are friends with Prince Edbert, so we're friends with our son, which is wonderful. However, we're now back into stressful territory. All that work we did. Oh dear me. Okay, never mind. Right, so our mother has died. That's going on there. Holy order's been hired. Okay, right, hang on a second. She was the physician, wasn't she? Okay, is there anybody else who's quite good at doing the doctoring? Because it would be very, very handy if you could make yourself known now. Queen Radka. novice physician. I mean, do we want to get you in? Do you want to get her in? Hang on. What we could do is go to there, search for a physician. Right, so search for somebody. And then if they don't find anybody good, we'll just put the queen into that position. I mean, they might find someone that's brilliant. So, okay, you're quite clever, but you've got no kind of doctoring abilities of any kind. And you're just sneaky and would probably stab us in the face. Okay, do you know what? Both of them are a bit rubbish. I'm glad you went out and found those two people. Could you not have gone and found somebody who's an actual doctor? I mean, I know there's not going to be loads of people that are medically trained around, but you could have at least found one. There must be thousands of people around the place. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll put we'll put our wife into that position there then. So yeah, in your appointers court physician. Wonderful, wonderful. There we go. Right, we have a doctor back in the house. And we are being summoned into a bit of a fight. Okay, so Ireland are attacking Scotland for the Duchy of Munster. Okay, that's down at the bottom, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's down at the bottom, isn't it? Where is the Duchy of Munster? What are we fighting for exactly? Yeah, it's that place down here. That is the Duchy of Munster. Okay, so Ireland want that back. Ireland want that back from Scotland. We can say, yes, absolutely, we'll go and join in. Or we could decline and lose a great big pile of fame, which is not ideal. So, okay, I mean, right now, we're not allied to Scotland. This is all okay at the moment. We're just sort of with our current ally. So that's absolutely fine. So yeah, as it stands right now, we will go and join in. Absolutely fine. Sorry, so where do we want to go? We want to go and claim this. Hang on. So where exactly do we need? Desmond and Ormond are the ones we actually need. And then we could just go around Leinster and Connaught, is it possibly, and Ailech. Go and get those, because they're all Scottish territories anyway. And if we can just kind of hold this long enough, hopefully the war score will, slowly sort of increase from holding the sort of desired counties, and then they should be okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, fine. We'll go and have a bit of a fight. It's all okay. Put your thing over there. Let's raise all the troops, and let's head over that way. Hang on a second. Hang on. We need to sort out our knights, and we need to make sure that we're not sending young Eadbert here off into battle, and it looks like he might actually be a knight. Okay, right. I'm quite happy. If he is a knight, I'm very happy that we've caught that just in time. Okay, so yes, you can go and be a knight. You're 19, you can go and be a knight. Then we're down to 10. Bit of a golfing kind of skills. Duke Eadbert, yeah, forbid. Sorry, Duke Eadbert, you're not allowed to go and do fighting because, let's be honest, you're a bit rubbish at it. You're a little bit rubbish at it there. So no, don't you go and do fighting. You stay at home by the fire and have a lovely cup of tea. And then everyone else, just, as long as we've got the best ones in, we can't invite any more knights. This is all sorts of terrible. What we could do is we could find people in our court that are unmarried and then marry them to some very good knights. That would be quite good. Oh, hang on. We have a grandson. Oh, this is very good. And he is intelligent. Okay, so in the future we might well be playing as Raedwald. We might be playing as another Raedwald. Oh, that's exciting. It'll skip a generation. We'll go Raedwald, Eadbert, and then possibly Raedwald again. Oh, that's quite nice. Right, have you got a guardian? You've got Prince Eadbert teaching you. Yeah, I suppose he could be better. I mean, it depends what he's gonna... We don't know what his education focus thing is going to be. It looks like stewardship. That's the highest right now. That's currently the highest one. Yeah, he's got a base of 1 in that right now. I mean, yeah, he's only He's 1 year old, so we can't sort of assess him too much right now. He's quite happy, banging rocks together or whatever. But maybe offer guardianship. We've not got anyone that's any good at stewardship. Okay, right. Maybe not. Let's not go down the stewardship route. Everyone is terrible. Are these all the people? Hang on, that's all clear, right? Set to defaults. Hang on, so we've got 22. The next nearest person for diplomacy is 8. Oh dear, this is all sorts of abysmal. 23. I mean, yeah, is it worth 23? He's quite good. Edmund of Somerset, 23 martial and 10 learning. I mean, he might go down a martial route. I don't know. Let's get you to do that. You will accept it, which is fine, because, yes, we're his liege, and he's our friend, and he really likes us, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, okay, let's give that a go. Maybe we'll have ourselves a martial sort of character. We've not had that yet. Yeah, a few people in the comments say we've not had a character that's intrigue heavy. We've not had a sort of martial character yet. So, okay, that's exciting. Right, excellent. Hang on, quick check. Have you had a child? Yes, you have. You've got Patrick Dunkeld. a future King of Scotland at some point. Okay, no Guardian yet because he's very little. He's not even one. Can we? You've got quite good diplomacy going on. Can we offer guardianship? Can we do that, please? Yeah, can we do that? No. Not accepting. Absolutely not accepting. Yes, 'cause it's a foreign court. Oh, okay, fine. Well, don't then. Boo. Boo to you. Okay, have we got any people in the court that are not married? Any ladies that are not married? No. Unfortunately not. I mean, we could bring some of these in. There's all these guests hanging around. There's the Queen Mother Bretislava of Frisia. But, I mean, yeah, do we want to bring in a load of random people just to marry them off to get some good knights? I mean, it might be worth it, possibly. Yeah, you. What about you? Oh, no, you're already married. Oh, no, it's fine. We'll just wait for the invite knights thing to roll round. It's only a couple of years. There's nowhere over here that's developed enough to support the size of our army. I mean, they're already split in half as it is. But yeah, look, if we put them there, the supply limit, we need 6,148, and they can only supply up to an army size of 4,750. Can you please sort out your supplies, Ireland? Because it's a little bit complicated. Okay, well, I suppose Scotland actually just there. But yeah, it looks like the Irish are going in and grabbing that as well. We will come and help you with that. So these here, they've got the 80 trebuchets, which are going to be very handy. Ah, yes, the Earldom of Anglesey. Okay, right, see that done, please. And then immediately start work on another one. Cheshire looks nice. Let's try and get those ones down there so we can link up, North Cupboard to mainland cupboard. Right, okay, so everyone goes out into the sea. And yeah, of course, it does cost us twice as much when we have two armies going out into separate kind of boats. Costs us twice as much to actually get them out onto the sea. But okay, that's fine. Right, in you come. They will eventually lose their disembarking kind of penalty thing. And yeah, that'll fall very quickly indeed. That will just absolutely tumble. Yeah, that's just going to come very quickly. Now, up there are Scotland. They don't look very impressed right now. Let's put them into there, because I think they're going to come down here. They're going to come down here. No, they're going for the Irish capital. Okay. This is all fine. Have we got this place under our control yet? Okay, fine. So now our two lots. That is, so we've got what? 11,000, just shy of 12,000 people. How many are there? Can't see because the shiny thing is in the way. How many people here? 4,000 plus 4,000. That's 8,000. Yeah, we should be able to take them on. We should be able to go and take them on. That should be fine. So yeah, more soldiers, better army commander. So if we're able to get in, cause them some damage, that will be quite handy. Come on, catch them up. Okay, beautiful. +5, +9. Oh, crikey, right. Yeah, they've thrown in their other people, but we're still fine. Who are you? Okay, King Simon, you're saying, yay, I like your Chancellor. Perhaps you're even someone that I could one day, would be proud to call my friend. I am planning to rob you of pretty much all of your land, but okay, it's lovely. I'm glad you like us. That's nice. Okay, and we have beaten them, which is wonderful. Oh, no. Hang on. Senred died. He's been killed. Oh, no, our councillor. Our steward guy, he was really good. Okay, who can we put in? Oh, good. Prince Edbert with his amazing stewardship of 13. The other guy had 22, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, fine. Lord Owen, what are you good at? Oh, only diplomacy. That's all. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's pop you into there then. I mean, it keeps you off our back for a bit. You're a powerful vassal. You're on the council now. Well done, you. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, right. So, which one of these has got the trebuchets? That one there. So you pop over to get that sorted, and you go and stand over there. Just go and stand here and guard them. So if any troops do come down this way from Scotland or their allies, then yes, you can at least put up a bit of a fight. Bit of a scrap going on over there, but we don't need to get involved. It looks like our side have got that sorted. Scotland take a bit of a loss. And yeah, we're going to have this sorted very soon. Tralee, which is a wonderful place name. Tralee. We're going to get Tralee in not too many days at all. Okay, boom. 65% social manipulation. Okay, Geraint, possibly. Okay, so what are you doing? You're annoying us. You're testing our limits. We've got to put you in your place. What are you? Sadistic, fickle, and ambitious. Mocking his foolishness. He's self-conscious and cares about what people think. I don't think he is. Forgetting to invite him. He's weak-minded or keeps to himself. don't think that's the case either. But commenting on his graceful feet will throw him off. I mean, I don't know. Does he have graceful feet? I don't know if any of those things are particularly appropriate. Or we can stress ourselves out a little bit more, gain some dread. No, can we just go for that for his appearance? I don't really know. Let's comment on his graceful feet. We failed to manipulate him. Maybe his feet were not so graceful after all. Okay, right, you lot, get over there. And kind of the barriers, if you like, you can go over there. So we'll go and claim Connaught next. Oh, and we can get ourselves a diplomacy perk, which is nice. Let's get inspiring rules. So monthly prestige per powerful vassal in the council, plus 5%. Thank you very much. And our next entirely valid and not made up at all claim is ready. Okay, yeah, 57 gold. See it done. Thank you very much. Right, and then on to the next. So, I mean, Derby or Lancashire? I mean, Derby is quicker to do. So, yeah, we'll get Derby, please. And I think our troops are over here. They are just about... Yeah, they're there. They're starting sieging it. It's going to take a couple of months. The trebuchets are brilliant. 4.4 siege progress per day. And, of course, siege events can bring it down even more. So, yeah, we just work our way through these places. Oh, no. Our grandson has been taken prisoner. That cannot be good for the war score. It is on 88%. It's on 88%, so it might be okay. If we capture this, that might help. It's on 100%. Right, okay. Sort this out then, please. Can we sort this out, Ireland? Because you've sort of won it. So if you could sort that all out right now without other people having to die while you sort of dilly-dally. There we go. Splendid. Okay, right, yes, we won the war. Splendid. We get 482 prestige. And, of course, the High King likes us quite a lot. He's our brother-in-law, which is nice. Okay, so be it. Disband the troops, quickly save us all that money. Thank you very much. And yeah, we've got ourselves a faction. Again, have we? That's the wrong button. Who has set that up? You. Earl Geraint Sion. Do you know what? We'll try and sway you, and then we'll try and be your friend. And then you will not be doing any of this faction nonsense any longer. And we have quite a lot of people in our prison. Can we get loads of money from these people? Because that would be brilliant if we could. Because, you know, I like the money. We can spend it on lovely, nice things. And we are greedy, so that makes perfect sense. 100. Oh, you're a duke. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's get 100 monies from you. Thank you very much. And, yeah, I don't think anybody else... Are you worth anything? Oh, you're worth 50. That's okay. You're worth 25. So you can leave. Bye-bye. And you two are not... You two are not worth... You're not worth paying for, apparently. I'm really sorry. Wolfrun Cupboard? Hang on, she's from our own dynasty. She's from our dynasty. She is... Oh, she's... Ah, right, yes. She's Waltheof, but not our Waltheof that we played. Waltheof, who then went over to that place, to the Duchy of Brittany. To the Petty Kingdom of Brittany. He was Petty King Waltheof. So it's his daughter. Okay. Yeah, right. We might let you out then. We'll just probably let you out. Can we just get... Ooh. Could you renounce your claims? That might make life a little bit easier. Yeah, renounce your claims. Can we get a hook on you as well? No. Do you know what? Just drop the claims. That's fine. I'll be happy with that. And then you... Whatever. Don't really care. Just hook. Yep. Okay. Fine. Thank you for the hook. And there we go. Right. So, are you going to leave? Can you renounce your claims? Okay. Splendid. Well, there we go. That's one person with less claims on all of our lovely stuff. Emerging lunacy. Oh, this does not bode well. Strange people have been appearing around court lately. Some I only see as shadows in the corner of my eye, and others I glimpse quickly, and then they seem to be gone. No matter how many guards I set on the task, these strange people cannot be found, but the intensity of their taunting is only increasing. Okay, right. We are losing our mind a little bit, and we're only 41. Oh, dearie me. Okay, fine. So, yeah, we're struggling a little bit with our sanity. I think maybe the stress level isn't helping, although it's only stress level 1. It's only stress level 1. We're not on proper sort of full stress quite yet, but okay, fine. So, we're losing our grip on reality a tiny little bit. And Queen Bjortflad, who we helped become the Queen of Crusader Jerusalem, has set up a new order. Oh no, what's going on here? This last week, oh no, we've gained the trait lunatic. Okay, right, we've got ourselves a shiny new trait. We'll go and look at what that does in a moment. This last week I've been spiraling, like a leaf in a tornado, going round, round, round. What is reality? What is real? I can no longer answer this. All I know is that the woman in the clouds understands me, but the shadows are reaching further every day. Who's the woman in the clouds? I want to know who the woman in the clouds is, King Raedwald. Oh, this is very interesting. Okay, lunatic. A minor health penalty. Oh, wonderful. Oh, we're doing very well at collecting the health penalties in our characters. Attraction opinion -10. Vassal opinion -10. Hostile scheme resistance goes up a bit because we're obviously a little bit more paranoid. And opinions of fellow lunatics goes up. I don't imagine we bump into too many of those. Okay. Okay, so our vassal opinion has come down, but hopefully it still should be relatively high with most people. Except the chap here we're trying to sway. Okay, fine. Right, so we've got a new trait. We've become a lunatic. How wonderful. So Queen Radka has come to us and is saying, to nurture relationships between the next generation rulers is a duty we should not neglect. Some of your more influential vassals have children that I'm certain Prince Edbert would benefit from knowing. Of course, so Prince Edbert is our player heir. We might be playing as him possibly sooner rather than later if we continue to lose our mind. So who do we want him to go and be friends with? So Leo front. Ah, right. So this is going to become, is this an immediate friend? Yeah. We're going to make somebody become friends with our player heir pretty much immediately. So that's our niece. And that is Hrodbert Hrodbertson. Do not tell me that you've called your son Hrodbert. How far back does this go? Far back. Earl Hrodbert. There's Goodhat. So Goodhat had an Earl Hrodbert, the original, and some would say the best Earl Hrodbert. And then there was that Earl Hrodbert, and then you've called your son Hrodbert. I mean, imagination isn't strong with you lot, is it? There we go. I mean, I get tradition, but come on now. And look again, intrigue. They're just a load of sneaky people, the Hrodberts. Okay, so we could be friends with him or Cadell. So this chappie here, I don't know. Does it? Oh, my son and heir would do fine on his own. We get some prestige. He gets some prestige. I'm pretty sure he's got quite a lot. Yeah, he's doing okay for prestige. I mean, her? Why does he need to be friends with her? I'm not entirely sure why that would be useful. Hang on. Who is that in relation to him? That's his cousin. I mean, I'm thinking if he can become friends with a Hrodbert early on, and the Hrodbert does eventually get good at intrigue and ends up in a court, maybe this Hrodbert will be less likely to, killy, stabby. Yeah, okay. Hrodbert will probably be a good influence. Let's go for that. That's an interesting one. I've never seen that sort of storyline thing pop up. Okay, Grandmaster Ulf of the Teutonic Order, who is another holy order that we can, hire out if we want to, has said that they would like to come here and set up over here somewhere. So they want to go and set up in the city of Abertawe, maybe, might say it like that. And yeah, if we say yes, they give us 750 gold. And then we just lease out the city of Abertawe. Yes, I don't know where that is, but yes, absolutely, feel free. Where is the city of Abertawe? I'm not entirely sure where it is. I mean, I guess it's over here somewhere in Wales. It certainly looked like it was a Welsh place. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where it is, but you know what? It's fine. They're over here somewhere. And we seem to have a great big pile of gold. So rather than just sit on it and, Scrooge McDuck in all the lovely coins, why don't we go and spend it on improving some stuff? And if we can improve stuff that gives us more income, that will support a bigger army. So if we can get that done, that will be quite nice. So what can we get here? What about the hunting grounds going up? That's an extra 0.1 gold per month. But also, yeah, we get loads of bonuses for other stuff and some more levies. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have that in Nottinghamshire. Right, Leicester, fields. Can we upgrade your fields from 1.1 tax to 1.4? Yes, absolutely. Do that, please. That's very good. Northampton, can we do that as well over here, please? Get some more sort of money in from that. That is very welcome. And Warwick. Oh, yeah, Warwick. Yeah, up yours from 0.8 to 1.1. Yes, absolutely. Right, so we're going on a bit of a... I mean, yeah, lots of kind of farms and fields and things going on, which is quite nice. But yeah, if we can do that, we can bring our monthly income up, then we can spend it on troops. And of course, yeah, we have to sort of pay to maintain the troops. But then, yes, if we keep getting our money looking good, we can afford a bigger standing army. How about we treat ourselves to something nice? How much is it for some horsemen? 0.31 per month for some light horsemen. Why don't we get another 100 of them and another 100 pikemen? They're only 0.27 a month. Yeah, let's do that. Let's treat ourselves to 200 extra men-at-arms just to make us a little bit more sort of potent in the fighting. Okay, right, we've had our next mental break. So we can either become reclusive, that sounds like a terrible idea. We can convert to a new religion, which is even more of a terrible idea. Or we can just take another 21 stress and then just bite our lip and hope everything is fine in a bit. Let's do that, I think. Let's just do that and hope that everything goes away and is all fine. Can we do any of these things again? When can we do that? June this year we can go hunting and hopefully try and bring that down. That might be worth doing. We're going to have to do that. And our next spurious claim is done. Thank you very much. Let's get the next one underway. I mean, okay, Lancashire. Let's get Lancashire now targeted, please. And then, yeah, if we can get Westmoreland as well. That is all 4 of those. And if we claim those, we can then grab the duchy, because that is all one duchy. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, the Duchy of Lancaster, which is called something else. When like a Welsh sort of character, Welsh sort of culture character has it, it's called something else. Reged, something like that. That seems to ring a bell. But there you go. So Lancaster. So yeah, if we get all 4 of those, we could then either create that if it doesn't exist when we take them over, or we can just sort of usurp whoever's got it and take it off them, which is quite exciting. So yeah, I like this plan. It's slowly working its way to fruition. The only thing is, I'm a little bit worried that we might be going slightly mad. So we might need to do this sooner rather than later. There might be a point where when we get that, say, we then sort of call it quits and say, do you know what? Yeah, we've got that territory. Let's go to war with England. How is that looking, actually? How are you, England? Oh, okay. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. This is interesting. King Simon of England. What happened to your old man? What happened to him? King Simon I died at the age of 52 of heart failure. And now you have taken over and your alliances are non-existent. You have no allies. You have no friends, England. Okay, that's quite interesting. Okay, this chappy here, he probably won't be friends with us yet. So, okay, so we'll keep swaying him. The only thing is, I want to get that mat done. I want to get those 2 claims in. How long is that going to take? Oh, a little while. It's going to take a little while to get those claims in. Oh, that's very unfortunate. And he might well have built up by that point. He might well have either got some more military or got some alliances or what have you. But then, yeah, there's no point taking these 2 places. We might as well go and have a fight and get those 2 as well. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. It's fine. It's fine. Those things will come around nice and soon. We'll get those soon. And then we'll take the fight to England. Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Our nephew Duke Wolf has created a faction to install somebody on the throne, to install our niece on the throne. Okay, maybe we need to go and be friends with Duke Wolf. But then also, Biscuit Cupboard. Biscuit Cupboard is dead. He drank himself to death at the age of 71. Oh, there you go. Farewell, Biscuit Cupboard. You tried to kill us at one point. Not us. He didn't try to kill Raedwald. He tried to kill... Was it Ethelweird? I think it was Ethelweird, wasn't it? I can't quite recall. I'm pretty sure it was Ethelweird. Oh, there we go. Well, Biscuit is alas no more. So there we go. Right. Well, we shall strike Biscuit off of the little sort of pinned character thing, because we do not need to care about him anymore, for he has died. Okay, we've just got 300 diplomacy lifestyle experience, which is very nice. So our spouse has helped us with that. So the wonderful Queen Radka has made sure that we get ourselves another perk. So let's get that done. We'll take Firm Hand, which is going to do absolutely nothing for us, because we have no dread at all, because we're quite nice. So, okay, not so worried about that. But also, we can get ourselves our next Dynasty legacy. We could get Convergent Blood. Chance of reinforcing congenital traits. That is brilliant. Let's go for that, shall we? I mean, I'm still tempted by some of these. I do like the idea of that. Prowess +2 for us, not so bothered, but Knights becoming more effective. Just forever. For the Cupboard Dynasty, for all of time. 15% more effectiveness Knight. That's very good. But let's go for this. We've been saving up for this. So, yes, please. Absolutely. That's very, very good. We have unlocked Convergent Blood, which sounds very dramatic. And the King of England has started writing letters to us. Okay, let's have a little chat with the King of England then, shall we? Hello, King of England. How are you? What would you like to write about? Come on, do the reply thing. We know how this works, King of England. You write a reply, and then we pick the wrong thing, generally, unless we give you some money. I am not giving you 210 gold, King of England. So, he can write about philosophical debates. He does not seem like the philosophical type. Military strategies. He's got a martial of 15, and he's a skilled tactician. I mean, I would say that is the perfect thing. That is what he wants to know about. And he's a formidable banneret. Don't really know what that means. Oh, that's the knight trait. that is one of the new things. If you have a martial education, you get one of these special knight traits. Ah, that's quite good. So he gets prowess +3. Yeah, he's quite good at fighting. He's very good at fighting as the current King of England. Still no alliances though, which is quite nice. Yeah, okay. Military strategies. I mean, if you reply saying, "Pah, that's a silly thing to write about," I don't really understand how that works, unless they always want money. There you go, look. You greatly misjudged me for that your sycophantry will get you anywhere. I think they just want money. Yeah, okay, well, bye-bye then. I mean, I was going to try and find out about your interesting military campaigns, but, yeah, boo. Okay, there's a thing just here that says, a notable guest has arrived. So Bonuzlo David would make for an accomplished commander. So I thought, oh, okay, let's go and have a look. And, yeah, he probably would make for an accomplished commander. He's quite a skilled tactician. He's got reckless. He's got cautious leader. He's pretty good. He's okay. He's got a march of 19. He also has no clothes on. I mean, I assume when he goes into battle, he'll put something on. I mean, at least a hat and a pair of boots, I would have thought. It's because you are an Adamite. Okay, so the Adamites claim to have recaptured Adam and Eve's original state of innocence by shedding their clothes. Yeah, if we do get you on board, we might have to convert you. I mean, you're very good. You're a very good commander. That would not be a bad thing. Right, can we recruit you to court? So he's a member of our court. Can we now demand you convert? I mean, I'm sure that's very liberating, but around our court, that's gonna raise some eyebrows. So can you please convert? Maybe pop a hat on. I mean, I know you're not used to wearing clothes, but you could have not dressed in something you found in a bin. But okay, that's fine. I mean, at least you're dressed. I can't complain. And while we're here, let's actually get some knights in as well. So, right, can we please have some good knights? Because the last lot were a bit rubbish. And call a hunt. Lose 30 stress. Okay, it hasn't got us below the level there, but when we do a feast, that should drop us back down a little bit. And hopefully we can get some things in here that mean that we lose some more stress. So, illegal prey. Okay, so there's some poachers. There are poachers. Okay, so we can either kill the poachers, which upsets Nottinghamshire. We can either get poacher training to give us some prowess, or we can just rob them of the animal. Okay, I don't want to cause any trouble. Let's just do this. They can teach me how to do the fighting. I've got a grand prowess of 8 now, but that's fine. That's better than the other ones. Right, Wulfgar 27. There we go. Wulfgar de London. Oh, do you know what? Honestly, I read Wulfgar de London. I read that as a Bond villain. I read Bond villain underneath. I thought, what? I mean, it's called Wulfgar de London. That would be a wonderful Bond villain name. But no, absolutely, we'll have you, Wulfgar de London. Yes, please. Please come in and join us and become a knight and go and stab some people. And that was a very short kind of hunting storyline thing. Okay, that's good. And then we shall host a feast and hope that it works out better than the last one. Okay, right, so we're not as stressed. We're on the verge of stressing out, but we're not quite stressing out right now. So we're a little bit on edge. I mean, if we could get something that brings it down. Nothing that raises it back up, please, because that would be bad. Okay, so we're talking to... he's the guy we're trying to sway. Okay, so this is the guy we're trying to sway. So after plate and plate of food is brought into the Great Hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smile. That my subversive vassal Urgerain too sensitive to coriander is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. I bid you welcome and pray you will find the food to your liking. Okay, especially you, Geraint, enjoy, so I can possibly kill him, but then he becomes our rival, or I can save him. His face as I save him from the food. Okay, that's very funny. Okay, do you know what? We'll do that. We'll get a hook on him. Why not? That works in our favour quite nicely. Unbelievable. Okay, right. Well, here we go. We're going to take some stress because we're going to spend a load of money because the wine has gone off again. Can we not check the wine beforehand? Can we not buy in reserves? Okay, so we get some more prestige, but our stress is going to go back up. We've been overwhelmed by stress. Okay, fine. Feast in my house. I did everything I could ensuring that Elgerains and Reeve Thurfrith would be as far away from each other as possible. It was not enough. Okay, right. They're fighting. So, throw one of them out, throw the other one out, or halt. We will talk about this later. Okay, you're plus 42, you're plus 40. Do you know what? We'll just get some prestige. We'll get some prestige, and we shall talk about it at a later date, you silly people. And... okay, our guests are departing. We've got... we get Eager Reveller. That gives us a bit of diplomacy and a bit of intrigue. lots of opinion is gained, but unfortunately, again, we seem to be more or less at the same position after throwing a big party than we were before. We need to get a proper we need to get somebody in to check the wine first. What are they called? Like a sommelier or something. Can we get a wine expert in? Can we hire one, please? Oh, and there's a slightly dodgy religion thing going on. Okay, right, never mind. We're not so interested in that. However, hang on. Right, there's a knight with a prowess of 9. No. How about no for that one? A faction targeting us has disbanded. Oh, good. Oh, that Liberty faction has gone, has it? Okay, wonderful. So now, how are we doing with the swaying? Right. Okay, so don't do that. Click on him just there. Bring that up. Stop doing that. Can we become... It might be good to become his friend, but also, are we able to become Duke Wolf's friend? Can we do that? How likely is that going to be? 100%. Yeah, absolutely. We become his friend. He then drops this silly faction nonsense. And once again, we'll get our wife to have a word and see if that helps at all. I'd like to think it did. It worked last time. Yeah, okay. Well done, Radka. Radka's brilliant. Radka is very, very good indeed. Good job, Radka. Oh, this just gets better and better. So our Archbishop has actually got a claim on the entirety of Lancaster, the whole duchy. So we don't get a claim on the county, but we might as well get a claim on the duchy whilst we're there. We might as well just grab it. So yes, please, we will have that. Now, you are going to have to go back and do that again. So get Lancashire again, please. But this is fine. This is still all good. How are England looking? Still no alliances, England. No alliances yet. So, okay, it's looking good. And we have another knight who is also fabulously terrible. Why have we invited you people in? Who is our knight recruiting agent? They need to be told off. They're doing a terrible job. Perk, we'll have Praetorian Guard, monthly prestige per knight, plus 2%. Thank you very much. Our prestige should be going up. Yeah, 9.6. 9.6. That's very good. And we are friends with Duke Wolf, which is brilliant. So, okay, so we should see momentarily that thing vanishing, I would have thought. Because he can't be in a faction, can he? Oh no, did I just I thought that was a thing saying, yeah, you're his friend. But no, I don't think we are his friend. I think we got on very well, but I don't think we're actually his friend. No, we didn't become his friend. We just sort of, made sure that we liked each other quite a lot, but not to the point where we actually call ourselves friends. Okay, right. Not brilliant then, because yes, he's still in this faction. But here he is. For years, my skill in tactics and strategy has served me well, and it occurs to me this knowledge may also be of use to you. I would be happy to share what I know in order to gain your favour. Okay, your assistance is greatly appreciated. We increase our martial by 2, or we take strategy lessons, and it gives us martial plus 3. But if we do that, he gets a hook on us, or a generous offer, but what if I help you instead? He increases his learning. He gets theology lessons to get some more learning, and then we get a hook on him, or just tell him to go away. How about, I like the idea of increasing my martial, but I don't want him to have a hook on us. I don't want him to have a hook on us, because then he'll put himself into court. Although, to be fair, he's quite good at many things. How about we go and help him? Let's go and help him out instead. Let's turn it back around on you. There you go. I think you were trying to be sneaky there. You were trying to be sneaky and get something over on us, but we've turned it right back round. And yeah, now we've got a hook on you. We've been sent a message from King Patrick of Scotland. Hang on a minute. Hang on. What happened to Ian? Ian, what happened to you, Ian? Please talk to us. What? Hang on. Our daughter is now betrothed to a 15-year-old. What happened there? This is very confusing. Where's Ian? Is that Ian? Hang on a minute, how many husbands have you had? Last time I checked, you were married to Ian. What happened to Ian? How did you die? You were killed in battle by Earl Geraint Sionson. Oh no! We killed our chance at being the Queen of Scotland. We killed Ian Dunkeld. I mean, we as in our army. So Earl Geraint there, Geraint, I pronounce it. He killed Ian Dunkeld in battle, in that war that we would have had over here for the Duchy of Munster at the bottom here. So that happened. So we killed Ian. Oh no, why was he ever allowed to fight? Why did you go and fight, you silly man? So then, of course, yes, then our daughter had nobody. So yeah, so it went from Ian, then through to Rudolf von Brandenburg, who died in a hunting accident. Okay. And now she's betrothed to this young lad here, okay, we can't call you back, can we? We can't haul you back to court. Oh, we can call you back to court. Can we bring you back? Hang on. How much does it take to break this betrothal? Can we just make this go away? Because this is all very silly. She loses 30 opinion of us, but she likes us a lot anyway. And all the family members lose opinion. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain, isn't it? That's going to be somewhat awkward. Okay, hang on. No, King Patrick is... Oh no, King Patrick is our grandson. Oh, okay, right. It's not so bad. Okay, right, it's fine. So they must have had a child. Yes, they had a child. King Patrick. And it's gone down to King Patrick. Yes, King Patrick. Yeah, absolutely grandson. It even says there, your grandson. I possibly should have looked at that first. Okay, yes, let's have an alliance. Absolutely. Okay. That is brilliant. Now, the other thing is, what do we want to do with our daughter? Do we want to bring her back, or do we just want to just leave her getting married to this lad? I mean, he's got some claims. But if we bring her back in, it's going to cost all sorts of reputation with the family and all that kind of stuff. Do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. She's able to seemingly sort things out on her own, even though all her husbands keep dying, which is all a little bit weird. But do you know what? It's fine. We'll leave it as it is. And immediately we are being called into an independence war by our 6-year-old grandson, who is the King of Scotland. Okay, who are we fighting? The Earldom of Ewe. Okay, they're down here, aren't they? They're just there. Okay, we'll join in as a defender. Okay, so what is going on? Independence War. It's just there. That's it. Can we just... Oh, this should be very straightforward. This should not be complicated at all. How many troops have you got placed that's spelled EU? Not many at all. Okay, do you know what? Raise the armies. We'll go and deal with this. Don't you worry. You go and sit down. Go and play with some toys again because you're 6 and everything. We will go here and we'll head straight over there. And we will take this place, and it will all be sorted very soon. I'm not even worried about the attrition and all that kind of stuff. Let's put time on nice and fast. Let's just get us straight over the channel, and here we go. 3 months left. Huge big trebuchet lobbing rocks at your face. I think it'll be fine. We've discovered arched saddle. That's nice, and you two can get married. Yeah, okay, fine, wonderful, make that happen. That is all sorts of splendid. Yay, excellent. Right, okay, let's get this done. Let's just see this through. And it looks like this place is going to fall very imminently, and there we go. Right, we control that, and I think we just need to go down here, control this other place just here, and then we'll be sorted. It's already on 70%, because I think they are, yeah, they've had a bit of a fight and they've killed them. Yeah, in 3 months, 2 months now, this will all be sorted. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom, 100%. Right, it's all done. Can you sort it all out, please? Yay, we won the war. How very wonderful indeed. Okay, fine, that's nice. Right, disbandle, everyone back home. And we have ourselves the True Ruler perk to take now. So offer vassalization acceptance plus 25%. So yeah, we could, if we wanted to, go to smaller places. We could go to smaller nations. I know, like down here. So we could go over to here and say, hello, would you like to come and join us? We can offer you vassalage. Yeah, this guy's going to say, no, absolutely not, because it's too far away and, he doesn't like us and we're different culture and all that kind of stuff. But we could, if we want to, go and, say to places, would you like to join us? I think they have to be relatively small, though. We can't just go to, Ireland and say, hey, become our vassals, Ireland, because it doesn't work like that. But there we go. So another perk that's not brilliant, but yeah, we have to take that one to move further down the line. Okay, Earldom of Lancashire claim is done, which is wonderful. And yes, last one. Let's go and grab Westmoreland, please. Go and get that one. And once that's done, I think that's kind of it. We can get all those there and all those along there, which will be very, very welcome indeed. That is an awful lot of extra territory coming our way if we're able to win that war. How are England looking? They have an alliance with Duke Cernachan of Moray, who's got an okay amount of troops, actually. An okay amount. Not an insurmountable sort of amount for us, because we've got, we can bring Ireland and Scotland in, I believe. Yeah, we can bring our buddies in, which is wonderful. And we're allied to Duke Milan of Valois, thanks to our sister. Oh, okay. Yay. Okay, we're allied to this guy. Okay, with 6,000 troops. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, yes, brilliant. Yeah, well done. I'm glad we left that alliance in place. That could be quite handy. Also, big piles of money once again. Let's go and do some more stuff. Right, Nottingham. You're only generating 2.4 money and not that many levies. Let's invest in Nottingham and Leicester. Let's get these two up to scratch a little bit. Right, what if we upgrade log forts? That gave us an extra 75 levies and a bit of holding taxes, and also makes us a little bit harder to siege as well. Do you know what? That's probably worth doing. So yes, we'll have a bit of that over in Nottingham. And then Leicester. You generate not that many levies, actually. Can we do something about that? Can we build you a barracks? Don't need pastures. Yeah, let's get you a barracks. Let's get some levies in. And then heavy infantry and spearmen cause a bit more damage as well. And it's only 150 gold. Okay, right. We've got a little bit left over. Let's go to Warwick. And we will upgrade Warwick's, I don't know, pastures. There we go, 0.4 to 0.5. We get some levies out of it and the reinforcement rate goes up and stuff. Yeah, okay, absolutely. Let's get some nice pastures. Okay, we're still stressed out. We're still completely stressed, but it's fine. We're going to gain another 21 stress. And yeah, we're just going to just bite our lip and just kind of grin and bear it and get on with it. What are we on? 144. These things are not going to be available until 1193. So another year and a half until we can at least try and bring it down. We've seen loads of things come up, but nothing has got, lose stress on it or anything. A lot of the feast events and a lot of all the other stuff. Oh, hang on a minute. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Yes, we've spent some time with Prince Edward. We've spent some time with our son. And yes, we've lost 40 stress. Doesn't get us back under the limit, but my goodness me, that is a mighty chunk of stress we've just lost. Can we have loads of them, please? Can we have lots and lots of those? Hang on a minute, this is not entirely accurate anymore. So I was just checking up on the education of our grandchildren. So here's Raedwald, who he might one day be playing as. And yeah, he did have a guardian. I remember looking, thinking, yeah, his guardian's okay. I think it might have even been his dad, Prince Edward. But that's changed. His guardian is now Edmund of Somerset. And okay, so Raedwald here has got a diplomacy education, which is all very exciting. And Edmund of Somerset has a diplomacy of 1. He does not really know what it is. He does not know his pleases and thank you. So how about we change that? That's quite fabulously terrible. So let us offer guardianship. I mean, can we go and do that? We're pretty good at the old diplomacy, if that's what you want to do. I mean, okay, we're a bit of a lunatic. It's fine. I'm sure you'll cope with that bit. And then, yeah, you're going to say yes. So you'll accept that, which is wonderful. There we go. Splendid. Right, good. Proper guardian in place now, so you can get some good stats going on. And then, yeah, what about you? Go to family. What about you've got a sister. Okay, so you've got a 5-year-old sister who is charming. So again, diplomacy and intrigue. It looks like intrigue looks quite high. And she might well go down that route. Can we get somebody in who's good at intrigue? No, we really cannot. Oh no. That's very unfortunate. Okay, shall we just do that one as well? Loses Prince Edward as... Oh, hang on. No, I should have checked that. Oh no, you've got your dad. I know Edward's quite good. Okay, that's fine. And then our daughter... So yeah, you've got you, King Patrick of Scotland. But I imagine if we try and offer guardianship to you, you're going to tell us to go away. Diplomacy and intrigue. But yeah, you'll say no because of foreign court and all that kind of stuff. Okay, and yeah, and then you've got this one here with your current husband. Can we offer guardianship to you? I mean, you're about half a year old, but yeah, we'll have a guess that you're probably going to be good at diplomacy because that's all we seem to be able to do. And you're going to say no as well. Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, that didn't go brilliantly, but at least we sorted out Raedwald, Raedwald the younger, Raedwald Jr.'s kind of guardian to be someone who is at least good at the thing he wants to learn about. And we have yet another spurious claim, this time upon the Earldom of Westmoreland. Okay, that is brilliant. So if we just go down here and have a look, we could go to here, go to declare war. So other people do have some claims. So what's Earl Stephen got? Earl Stephen does have Westmoreland. Elfgar's got Dorset. Earl Geraint, something like that, has got Cardiganshire. However, we have got all of that just there, which is brilliant. The only thing is, I'm now thinking, can we go one step further? England have only got their one ally, who's quite strong. We've got 4. We've got 4 now. We've got many friends. Could we just push this a bit? Hang on. How are we looking? We're okay. We've not got loads of health sort of penalties. We're a lunatic for a minor health penalty, which is probably okay. Yeah, health is fine. We're okay. We're not brilliant, but we're all right. Yeah, we're muddling through. We're 47, so it's unlikely we're going to die of anything sort of, untoward, sort of natural, sorry. We might die of something untoward, stabby kind of stuff, but we're not going to die, I wouldn't think, he says. Although this is Crusader Kings, so who knows what could happen. We're not going to die of natural causes, I would not hope, anytime soon. Is it worth just grabbing this over here? Because over here, East Anglia, the Duchy of East Anglia is just 3 counties. It's just 3 counties. Or do we go for York? Do we go for York? There's a lot more in York. York is 1, 2, 3. That's 4 counties. That is 4 counties. Do you know what? Has anyone in... I wonder... Hang on. Who owns all this stuff? Hang on. Has anybody who owns all these places got any claims on anything else? Oh, this is completely brilliant. So this is Duke Sinwid, Sinwide, however, I don't know. All the vowels have gone. But this chap here, he has got himself a claim on the Duchy of York. So if we're able to win this war, if we take all the territory that's ours, then he comes along. We then, give him some land to keep him sweet, because he probably won't like us initially. And then we can go to war again with England a bit later on and take this off them. We can take York from England, which will be brilliant. Which now makes me think that maybe we should go down here. We should get those 3 counties done. Which, would be good. And then that means we'd have a whole big kind of bit across the middle of England. We'd have a bit going up the side there. Eventually we'd be able to take this for somebody else, which would be absolutely fine. So they could have all that territory. It's fine, as long as it's under sort of cupboard control, that's all good. And England would just be left with kind of the south coast and a little bit of this bit over here. I think that's what we might do. I think that is a very exciting plan. Okay, hang on. Where's York go? Does it include Lincolnshire? Yes. Okay, right. So that comes all the way down there. Yeah, let's get Cambridgeshire, Norfolk and Suffolk. Let's get dodgy claims on those. Although, how long is it going to take? Cambridgeshire is 13 months. So that's not so bad, but they're going to take a couple of years. So it's going to be about another 5 years. How old are we going to be? 52. That'll be fine. We'll be 52-ish by the time those claims are in. And then, then we can go and have ourselves a gigantic war with England. We can go and have a great big Barney with the English. And then, yes, get lots of land off them. Hopefully, if we emerge victorious. And we have some prisoners. Sorry, forgot about the prisoners. Might let you out. Sorry. Oh, dearie me, our nephew Duke Wolf has been writing letters to the Stork with somebody who is not his wife. Oh, dearie me. We have to throw him in prison. If we don't, we lose devotion. So, right, absolutely, let's lob you into a prison. It was a very silly thing to do. And, yes, indeed, she's pregnant. I suspect we might know who it might be. The Stork is indeed very angry. Oh, the Stork is furious. This is unauthorised Stork letter writing right here. And do you know what the Stork is not happy. Do you know what, though? We'll let you out for 30 gold because, you're pregnant, you're in a dungeon or whatever, so that's not very nice. So, yeah, 30 gold and you can come out. Thank you. And I think the final thing we'll do is we shall go on another hunt just to bring our stress down. I kind of want to go, as we finish this part, I'd like to see that stress level come down. So, okay, one last kind of hunt going on. 30 stress, it's not very much money. Hooray, right, we're back down under again. So we're back under the limit on our stress level, which is wonderful. Now I've just got to do all of this kind of stuff. Right, there is a stag. Okay, so we ride, or we say slow and steady now, that cliff looks steep. Okay. Right, well, hang on. We ride. Let's gain 75 prestige. Let's go and chase after it. Why not? We're on a hunt. That's the point, isn't it? Okay. We press on. He is losing opinion of us. Ah, right, yeah. So he has fallen off his horse. Okay. Let's just help him. Let's just help him. We don't need the prestige. Yeah, we'll help him out. Absolutely. We're nice like that. We're nice. We're just. We'd like to think that somebody would do that for us, so we shall do them. And I think we've done it. We've drowned out the stag's wails with shouts of victory. Hooray! Right, okay, there we go. Splendid. Can we have some more stress loss, please? That would be completely brilliant if we could. Right, we return home with a bit more prestige. No more stress loss. We've got the trait Novice Hunter. What does that give us? Bit of prowess and a bit of extra stress loss. Oh, that's beautiful. And we get a perk. Oh, we can do writing history. We can now take the action to get ourselves some epics commissioned, which is brilliant. And that is a perfect point to leave it right there. So we're quite nicely poised that next time out, and again, I know we've not expanded or anything, we're working on it. We're slow and steady wins a day. So yeah, we'll get these 3 claims in. So Cambridgeshire, Norfolk, Suffolk. Then we shall go and have a war with England. And hopefully we shall prevail. It'll take a little while to get them in, but yeah, hopefully we'll not get loads of allies in that time. We will then have loads of extra land. We need to divvy that up between lots of people. Then we can wait a while and then go to war with England again to take this bit up here. And then we will own much of what used to be England, but what will then be hopefully covered. Our stress is looking pretty good, which is very, very nice indeed. And next time we can indeed commission ourselves an epic as well, which is very, very good. So yeah, it's all looking very, very nice indeed. So we'll finish up for now, come back next time and see how we get on. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be very, very splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Crusader Kings 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Kunik, your time is now. And you have missed, Kunik. This is unacceptable, Kunik. An Ash's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting chinchillas. Are you going to land on my potatoes? That is just not the done thing. Oh, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. These guys have got amazing hair. I'm delighted that we've actually done something and it's worked.